gonna try to get it, man. I'm striving for the same thing. Hey, man, I'm gonna call you, man. Give you a ring, all right, boy? Play a good game, boy, all right? You're gonna be all right. I love you, boy. Love you too, man. All right.
We're almost 20 minutes late. The team was dressed and already talking, and he came strolling in. Maybe he has to learn something from that, even in a big game. The game was a mirror. It was a mirror of all of the games all year. To quote Azάια, the toughest loss he ever took was my toughest, and that was the De La Salle game in 1979 when we got beat at the buzzer on a 30-footer, and we were favored to win the state that year. Now I look back at it as just one of those great moments in our high school scene. Our toughest loss to take, and we talk about it. So that's what I look at, with these things now. Arthur, could have used you tonight. Yeah. Good luck. I'm going to be watching. Don't forget, hey, stay in touch. Because we talked about, school. Yeah. All right? I'm watching your score. How's your grades?
They're all right.
Good.
All right.
We missed you.
I missed y'all too.
Well, I'm proud of what you've done. Mr. Bedford said a lot of good things about you. You be in touch.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Good luck.
All right, you too.
Marshall's second-round opponent, Manly, presents little challenge.
This just explains a little bit about our program, where our program's headed.
I like what you're saying, and I want him close to home. I'm kind of leaning your way because I just thank God that he's getting into it. Somebody do want him.
I'm Tommy Trout, Northeast Illinois assistant coach. Okay, nice to meet you.
Arthur Hester.
Okay,
all right, us arts got to stick together. I'm over Kennedy King.
Kennedy King?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
May the best man win.
I thought Mom was a cheerleader.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for the compliment.
His parents seem to think he may pass the ACT.
You may what?
He may pass it.
No, yeah. Well, I hope he does.
Us arts got to stick together, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, would you get excited if a college coach came up and talked to you?
Not really. Really, you're just going to another level of basketball to me, that's all. I'll be excited when I get there. That's when you be excited the whole year. I'll be excited as soon as I step up in there. The first day of practice. I graduate. I think I'll be the only one in my family, besides my uncle, to finish college. Me too.
In the fourth round against heavily favored Taft, Marshall meets their first true test of the playoffs. But the Commandos have been bucking the odds all year. Arthur plays one of his best games of the season, scoring 19 points. And the Commandos claim a spot in the city semifinals.
Do you guys feel you can play with any team in the city?
On any given day, we can play with anybody. We can beat anybody.
Marshall now faces the ultimate test. King High School, the rulers of the public league. Winners of last year's state crown, they were labeled the best team in the country. King has sparked controversy by out-recruiting rivals for the biggest and best grammar school players.
We don't understand what we're really doing to these young kids. The kid as he's 12 years old, and you're baiting him to come to your school, you know, to play basketball. Falls back in the paint. I'm not going to start recruiting in that manner. No, I'll probably get out of the game before then.
Winner of these two semifinal games will play for the Chicago Public High School Basketball Championship.
King's strategy is to go inside to its two 7-foot starters. Only Arthur seems unintimidated by the Jaguars. And King's poor play keeps the game close. But in the second half, King makes their move. King grabs a 4-point lead.
They're playing no confidence whatsoever. None. None.
The Commandos get aggressive on defense and use their superior speed on offense. Marshall grabs a 6-point lead late in the game.
We got a long time to play.
Coach Bedford wants to force King out of their zone defense and make their big, slow players match up man-to-man against Marshall's quick guards. Arthur simply holds the ball as the clock ticks away. The King coach has no choice. For the defending national champions, it's all over. An unranked Marshall will play for the city title.
They got the best shot of him, you know. That is great. That was a great shot, wasn't it? But this one in the tribute is what I really like. The author Éitži stood as still as a statue. Time after time was on his side. And the
you know, the championship that I missed when I was in high school. 21 years later, I got a chance to get a championship through him.
You know, you're always trying to build your children up and saying, well, you all could do it, but, you know, really lying on the inside a little bit, saying, well, you know, you got a long haul. But, you know, this makes you even more confident because if he's sure of himself, then, you know, you can bank on it.
Yesterday, you know, when he won the game, you know, he told me he loved me. And, you know, I haven't heard that in a, you know, you can feel it, but I haven't heard it coming verbally from him, you know.
rematch with rival Westinghouse, Marshall proves to everybody they have what it takes to be city champs.
Inside pass, shot rejected. A 2-on-1 to the lane with the lay-in. And now, Marshall's busted this game wide open. They are celebrating because they know their high school is headed to the Elite Eight in Champaign. And the Marshall Commandos have won the Public League Championship in convincing fashion. 58-38 winners over the Westinghouse Warriors.
Your ACT came in, William, and you received a 14 for a composite, which is not high enough. Yeah, you've taken a test now. This was for the 4th time. Now, if you add all those up, it comes out to 17.2. In order to play at Marquette, you're going to have to get the 18, and they're very, very concerned. One assistant called twice this week, and Bo Ellis called today. Smile, William. It's not the end of the world, right?
I hope not.
Well, you got to work at this as hard as you worked at your jump shot. And it was missing a lot this year. Okay? Now you are down to the final inning and the last strike.
Downstate, Marshall plays its familiar role as underdog to third-ranked Batavia.
Here's Lamar. Justice has it. Justice 1-on-2.
Nice move.
Let me tell you,
Marshall may be the quickest
In the media glare of a statewide audience, Marshall shows big game jitters.
Now bust out. And Marshall missed.